Hey guys, this is Debgear66 here, and today we are back on some Arma Reforger, but it seems that we as the PS5 community have been making a bad reputation on this game, and specifically with the PC players. So, I do want to hear your guys' comments down below about these topics that I'm going to be going over, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Are we actually the problem, or are they just overreacting? But without further ado, guys, let's get right into these 5 topics that I narrowed down. Alright, so the first topic is going to be abusing the radio, right? Everyone always does this in this game. And it's not just certain people, it's everyone. Alright, so when we first join into the game, everyone's going to be using platoon chat, and kind of does get annoying, guys. I could be literally 3 feet in front of a person, and all of a sudden they're going to be talking into the radio instead of using proximity chat or squad chat if they're in my same squad. So yeah, I can kind of see how this can get annoying, especially if you're also trying to take over fobs, or if fobs getting taken over and you're trying to listen to footsteps, and everyone in the radio is trying to find either their friends, trying to get helicopter pickups, or they're just screaming on the radio saying that they need other people at certain fobs. I would say honestly, guys, this needs to be addressed, and hopefully they do come up with a solution for this, but I highly doubt it, guys. But yeah, that is the first one. Let's move on to the second one. Alright, topic number 2, using too much supplies. This is a huge problem, guys, especially in this game, and it's mostly a lot of PS5 players, right? Because of the fact that they want the perfect loadout, they want the perfect weapon, they want rocket launchers, they want thumper grenades, they want colored smoke, so on and so forth, guys, that honestly, it's not going to help us win the game. Yes, you know, rockets can help you blow down or blow up, you know, helos, but we need those supplies to call in vehicles like this, the Humvee, or helipads, maybe even living quarters to get AI to help us fight objectives, or maybe place AI inside the base so that way in case if all of us leave, you know, the enemies won't come over here easily and try to take it without no one being here. At least the AIs will actually help out and get them into a nasty gunfight, and hopefully they die. But if you're that type of person that you don't really care about, you know, the Humvee or heli pickups, and you just want to customize your own gear, then go to another fob and start doing your own supply runs, and then do whatever you want, right? Customize your gear to whatever you desire. But in reality, guys, I do think this is not going to be more or less fixed until the developers see this as a huge problem. Then maybe they might do something, but like I said, it's probably not going to get fixed. Topic number 3, team killing. It's going to happen, guys, especially with PC players. Are going to lose it on the PS5 players, not only for hoarding the supplies for themselves and customizing their loadouts, but they're also probably going to try to find the player that is abusing the radio and probably kill them. And sometimes some players that are new, they might not even know that team killing is a thing in this game until they test it out for themselves. At first they might find it funny, then all of a sudden, you know, players are going to look at you, and then you might die, and then try to report you, and then you're going to get kicked out. It's going to happen. I've seen it a few times. That would happen to me yesterday, where a PC player was seeing a bunch of PS5 players at the ammunition depot, and he was trying to call in a helicopter, but unfortunately the supplies weren't there because there were about, if I remember correctly, 8 of them there. And he completely lost it, got on the radio, not even on the radio, he was on proximity chat, and then pretty much just yelled at them, telling them to get away from there, yada yada yada. No one listened to him, and then he just opened fire on them. So yeah, definitely a huge problem with the PC and PS5 community, so hopefully this will calm down later down the road, but you know, only time will tell. Alright, topic number 4, no communication, right? This game relies on communication, guys. It even says it in the trailer, we need to communicate with our team. And this could be for somebody that wants a heli pickup, maybe even a ride to a certain area, or maybe you're base is getting taken over and you need backup. Chances are, if you're not communicating, and this has happened to me before where I ask for backup and no one responds on the radio and they're just talking to other players or maybe to their friends. It kind of sucks that, a game that's supposed to be relying on communication isn't really there. And for PS5 players, I know that for a fact because of some of the games that I played, such as Insurgency Sandstorm or Rainbow Six Siege, where communication needs to be there. It's not really there. It can be there for ranked players and people that are trying to be sweaty, but other than that, you're not going to be hearing from other people. Most of the time when I hear people on the radio, it's usually an Xbox player or a PC player. So, yeah. Definitely needs to be more people communicating in the PS5 community, and I do strongly encourage you guys to do that. Alright, topic number 5. If you're a new player to the game, you might not be used to a game like this, right, where communication is key, or you don't know how to take over bases, or let alone know that the radio relay needs to be set up at certain fob points so you can take other objectives. Right? Some players might go over to a base that is in that yellow cloverish type look, and they're going over there. They kill the enemies, all of a sudden they can't take the base, and you're probably wondering what the hell is going on. Why isn't it going down? Well, it's because you didn't build a radio tower or stuff like that. I strongly recommend you guys research or do video research on this game. There's so much stuff that you need to learn. I get it, they have a training tutorial and a field manual, but that only gets you so much, right? In the training simulator or training tutorial, right, it doesn't show you how to shoot an azimuth. It doesn't teach you how to, use the protractor in the map. It doesn't even show you how you can pull out your watch on the map to tell you what time it is, right? So I do strongly recommend before you buy this game, or if you have and you don't know what the hell you're doing, look up some videos, take that into account. So when you have all that knowledge, now you can go back into the game and then start looking more or less like a pro. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the last topic. Alright, so here's my personal opinion on this topic, right? I wouldn't say it's necessarily the PlayStation players' fault. It's just because of the fact that we don't have video games that have something like this. The only thing I can think of is Insurgency Sandstorm, Daisy, and if I'm not mistaken, Hell Let Loose. I haven't played that game, but I have heard good reviews that it's damn near as realistic as this. So yeah, we're just barely getting into, realistic type game modes where we might actually have to research it. And for PC players, you guys have everything, such as Ready or Not, Ground Branch, the Arma franchises, right? You guys have a lot that we wish we had, right? Including mods too. I always look up videos with the PCs, and I see you guys have holographic mods, the OCPs that we wear in modern day military. You guys have a lot, and I do wish that we had that as well. I heard that a lot of PlayStation players want mods on this game, but in theory, for us getting it, I highly doubt we're going to get the mods anytime soon, if not any. So, yeah, you can't really blame PlayStation players for that. Yes, they might, not care. They might not take this game somewhat as seriously. They probably don't even care about winning. They just want to enjoy playing this game, and they don't care what other people's opinions are. But yeah, that's just my opinion, guys. I mean, if this was, damn near realistic, we would be inside our living quarters, aka our tents, doing PMCSs. And I know in the comments, the operator level, yeah, we're still gonna fucking barely look at maintenance and say, hey, we need this done. You guys are probably gonna get mad at us saying that's an operator level. But I still like to mess around with my 91 Bravos just for the hell of it to start my day. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it right here. Let me know what your guys' comments are down below. I do want to hear from you guys because this is going to, I wouldn't say not end, but it's going to be a raging topic, especially for this game. Alright, but like I said, I'm going to end it right here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.